Tonight, we continue to say goodbye to one of our own, and really one of a kind. Now, you've welcomed Cindy Ward into your homes for the past 30 years.
But Wednesday will be her last newscast before retirement. And WSBT-22's Kelly Stopczynski is here. Kelly, you hit the streets to talk with viewers and community leaders about Cindy's time here.
I asked why they've watched and trusted her for so many years and what they'll miss most.
How cute is that?
She's a friendly, familiar face in northern Indiana and southwest Michigan.
She's always so frank and so honest. And
She's attractive and she's well-spoken.
I think when Cindy's delivering a message and reporting, you trust her.
Just a real likable person.
And hardworking.
Probably the early to mid-'80s. I was involved with the Harris Township Advisory Board, and there are a lot of issues back in the day with water quality and library issues and this and that. And WSBT always did a fine job covering that, and a lot of times Cindy Ward was the reporter that would show up at these events. And the one thing we remember is the professionalism and the thoroughness that she always showed.
She always could get the story behind the story. Instead of just asking the obvious questions, she could get what led up to the situation. And one of the ways she did that was by disarming you with her friendly conversation before the interview.
That's just one reason why in 2010, State Representative Pat Bauer asked Governor Mitch Daniels to award Cindy the highest honor in Indiana.
It's called the Sagamore of the Wabash. And I have chosen in particular to be really, anyone will tell you this, stingy about these.
Yes, you are.
And I think it was great that he showed that respect to her.
A group of Northwest Indiana National Guardsmen are headed to Guantanamo Bay, Cuba.
Cindy takes her responsibility to gather and report the news very seriously. But the Cindy Ward we all know and love also has a sense of humor.
Got that sinking feeling?
My foot hit the button. I'm so sorry, Paul.
That's fantastic.
They're going to take me away soon.
There was a time on the news where something was said and she was cracking up laughing and she couldn't stop. She just really couldn't stop laughing.
She's authentic. You know, she is who she is. She's comfortable in her own skin, and she's a joy to be around.
She's tradition of South Bend. She's been one of the best for 3 decades of letting us know what's happening in Michiana.
And through the years, she's earned so much respect just for being herself.
I think that's right. It's a lot easier to trust somebody if you also like them. And I think Cindy has that presence about her. I think you can feel that she cares about the community. She cares about the stories that she's telling. And
great to have a woman anchor. We've got so many great women in this community, and she is certainly one of them.
And we all wish her the very best.
Cindy, on behalf of the city, congratulations. We're proud of you. We appreciate everything that you've done.
I hope you get to do whatever you want to do. If that includes traveling, just travel, just enjoy life.
That, of course, was Cindy with one of her 4 grandchildren and her husband, Bob. And to give you an idea of how much Cindy cares about you, the viewer, since she announced her retirement a couple weeks ago, you flooded her with cards, emails, phone calls, Facebook messages. She is reading every single email. She's taking time to speak with everyone who calls, and she is truly touched by all of this.
She is
yes.
so genuine.
Yes.
And no matter if you're having a bad day, you come to work, and Cindy's right there. Hey, baby, how you doing? You get in a great mood.
I know. She doesn't let you be in a bad. She doesn't allow you to be in a bad mood. It's so great, and I've also learned so much from her. So it's these last couple days. I know, so hard. It's so hard to say goodbye to her.
Yes, and we're not done saying goodbye. Coming up tonight at 11, we should mention, we're going to talk with Cindy's co-anchors over the years, hear what they have to say, what they think of Cindy's greatest impact has been on the newsroom as well as the community. That's tonight on WSBT 22 News at